To build an asset portfolio, you start by saving. So today let's look at 10 tips on how to save more.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever.
I'm Leleti, and here we talk about money and general lifestyle issues. Kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification button, and do not shy away from sharing your comments on the comment section. Number 1, eliminate debt. I know it's tricky when you have debt, you're trying to clear debt and you're also trying to save, and you wonder which one to prioritize. Well, cash is always king. So as you continue saving, also work towards eliminating debt, because the interest that you have been paying on debt, when you have finished paying, you can put all that into your savings and you will be saving more. Number 2, pay yourself first. Do not cheat yourself out of paying yourself. When you're budgeting, always prioritize that. Pay yourself first. So investing in your future, in yourself, and you're also motivating yourself while building a discipline. Number 3, set smart goals. So we've talked about smart goals. If you've not watched that video, I will link it here. These goals have to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-based. If they meet all these 5, then you're set, you're good to go, and you're bound to achieve them. Number 4, open an interest-bearing account. Try to find accounts that will earn you some little bit of interest, because the goal is to beat inflation. While your money is sitting at the bank, before invest it, or it is your emergency fund, just make sure that it is earning at least something that can cover the ledger fees and maybe part of the inflation. Number 5, annualize your spending. This is like you calculate your spending per annum. When you calculate the little things that you're doing, maybe your coffee, 200 shillings per day, it is very minimal. But if you annualize that, you put it over 365 days, over an annual period, a year, then it is immense. And then you realize that it is so much of spending on this little thing that maybe is not even a necessity, and if you were to cut it out, maybe that would your savings would increase. That would be something that saves your savings. Number 6, pack your lunch. Like when you can just carry your lunch, like carry your packed lunch and save the money that you would have spent on lunch, you save that. Number 7, use efficient appliances. There are washing machines, there are fridges, everything. This is always the more efficient and energy saving version of it. So always use the more efficient ones. It may be quite an investment at the beginning, but when you calculate its actual cost and use over a period, then you will see that it was worth it, because it saves you on electricity and your utility bills are less. Number 8, try to save on utilities, like your electricity, your water. Like don't misuse, just try to be efficient in your use of utilities so that you save on that and you can add that to your saving kitting. Number 9, quit unhealthy and expensive hobbies and or like habits that are expensive and also unhealthy, possibly, like for example smoking, indulging, whatever you can cut off, just do it for the sake, for just a sacrifice that you will earn you in the future, will make you living much better. Like it's just a short-term sacrifice that you can be grateful that you did in the future. And last but not least, find cheaper options for things that you are doing, that you want to engage in, because you're not saying that you'll not be enjoying life now that you are on this saving journey. For example, you can choose to go on a staycation instead of a full-fledged vacation. That one will save you on the transport costs. You'll still have fun, but you'll have saved on the air tickets and transport and all that. So find cheaper options for things that you enjoy and want to incorporate in your lifestyle. And those are the 10 tips for you to save more this year or next year, now that the next year is here. And thank you. I'll see you on the next one.